Good evening from the Moorhead Gymnasium in Moorhead, Minnesota. We've got basketball action on tap for you. Back the Moorhead Spuds back in action at home for the first time in this new season, facing off against the Moorhead Otters. Spuds are 2-2. Excuse me, Spuds are 0-4 in the year, and the Fergus Falls Otters are 2-2. Join me tonight calling the game is my friend and partner Dan Altenburn.
Well, how are you doing this evening, Carl?
Doing good.
Carl Stumo on the play-by-play for this evening's Spud TV Moorhead Spuds game taking on the Otters. Stumo, why don't you fill us in on some pregame information you've got rolling?
Sure. This is we should say this is the first time we've done this together, and we've both been practicing and getting ready, so it's really...
I think I can honestly say you've probably been practicing longer and more intentional than I have. So.
Well, that may be the case. Love basketball, love the Spuds, so it's going to look forward to a good game tonight. The Spuds, as I mentioned, 0-4 on the year, but definitely some momentum growing. I visited with Coach Matt Ellingson tonight, and he's proud of the way that the team has improved both on the offense and defensive side of the ball, but certainly looking forward to their first win of the year. And the Fergus Falls Otters really have a good team this year. They're at 2-2 on the year, and they've got some real talented players.
Yeah, we're excited to see them play here tonight. They lost a heartbreaker in Buffalo the other night. They came back from a 16-point deficit. Gentlemen drove the lane and scored and sent us with a loss that evening, so we're looking to bounce back.
Exactly. Next up, I think we're doing the national anthem here, so we'll pause and be right back.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Moorhead. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you all please rise, direct your attention toward the west wall of the Spud Gymnasium as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Scoreboard this evening, the honors of Fergus Falls High School. Starting in a guard at 5'11" senior, number 2, Abel Aho. At a second guard spot at 5'11" junior, number 4, Caden Conklin. At a third guard, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Dominic Aguilar. And 1 forward, a 6'2" junior, number 21, Luke Newman. And centering the honors this evening, 7' senior, 00, Chance Foswell. Head coach of the Fergus Falls Otters, Mr. Matt Johnson, with the rest of the coaches, players, and staff of the Fergus Falls Otters high school boys basketball team. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team of the scoreboard, your Spuds of Moorhead Senior High School.
All right, we're going on for an exciting game here tonight. We'd like to thank all the viewers that are tuning in from Fergus. We'll be mentioning your players' names as often as we can, and we'll try to keep up. Thank you for everyone listening and watching from around the country, from Portland to Seattle to Minneapolis, from Bismarck, wherever you happen to be tonight. Turn it over to Carl Stumo.
Worldwide Spuds TV.
Yeah,
How
we're
about that?
nationwide, worldwide. www.spots.tv.
There you go. Matt Ellingson starting 5. He's gone a couple games now with this starting 5. Alamati, both Walthall brothers, Trey Feeney and Riley Swenson. They've been productive, and tip goes to, not surprisingly, goes to the Otters. That Fazio kid's really going to be interesting to watch tonight.
I think I can watch him growing as I watch him.
Yeah, he is a tall dude, and he moves really well. So Otters, not surprisingly, dump it down into Fazio, and working on defense. Good footwork there. That away. Riley Swenson gets the rebound and played good defense on him. So the Spuds in transition. Brady Walthall right at the top there for 3.
He's looking to be shooting some sunshine and rainbows all night.
There you go. He's a talented shooter, both Brady and Blake. Otters bring it back on the offensive side, bring it up. Aho is looking for a seam to drive. Swings it over to Aguilar and now into Newman's hands. Aguilar on the baseline with a 3-pointer just off the mark, and a rebound by Brady Walthall, bringing it back up in transition. Driving the lane, kicks it out to Blake. 3-point basket is no good. Rebound to Aho for the Fergus Falls Otter. Over to Aguilar. They're looking to set up their offense. Both teams swinging around the perimeter real well. Aho with a 3-point basket, just missed outside. Tipped out of bounds, ball stays with Fergus. Pretty good pace so far. So much of the game now is based on that inside-outside game with the 3-point shooting and then dumping it down into your bigs on the base, and Fergus Falls does that well. Spuds pick off the inbound pass. Blake Walthall looking for a driving lane. Up and left-hand layup is no good, and Fazio with the rebound back in transition for Fergus Falls.
If I can make a prediction, we might be seeing that type of defense all evening.
I think you're right. Aguilar with the missed left-hand layup. Spuds back in transition. Glendale Amati looking for a seam.
Fazio recently signed on to MSUM for basketball now.
We just checked his Twitter account, and he committed to MSUM and Chad Walthall and the Dragons, so he'll be back up in Fargo Moorhead for his college experience. It'll be fun to watch him.
We got a kick ball there. Nope, no call.
Otters back in transition. Oh, almost had an over and back there. Aguilar runs the point, but now turns it back over to number 4, Conklin. Again, running a motion offense here. Dump it down into Fazio. Quick layup. Not the best shot there, but good motion out of the Otters offense. Brady Walthall brings it back up. Kicks it out to Belinda Alamati for the open 3, just short. Rebound by Newman. Otters bring it back the other way. Good head-up defense there by Belinda Alamati. Kicks it out to Newman. Otters are working around for a good chance here. Aho drives the lane, loses the handle. Now he's looking to pass. Out to Newman and down to Fazio. Fazio's going to do a spin move, back up, right-hand layup. Riley's going to have to keep working there. That's kid's talented ball player.
Swenson's doing everything he can down there, but Fazio's a big man.
I talked to Ellingson earlier tonight, and he said we want to try to defend where Fazio catches it. So he has to catch it and shoot in some awkward positions, but it looks like he's having his way so far. Brady Walthall out 3-point line, shot no good. Fergus back.
Good rebound by Conklin there, cleared it out.
Yep, absolutely. Again, dumping it down into Fazio, and Brady comes from behind Walthall and picks it out of Fazio's hands. Good defense there, anticipating the dump down into the post. Otters take it out. Aguilar looking for Fazio, and looks like we got a foul called. Foul's on Riley Swenson, just doing his best to keep Fazio out of the lane. Again, Otters looking to dump it into Fazio. He's in the lane. Right-hand wrap-around layup. And it is 4-3 Fergus over the Spuds at this point. 14:36 left on the Burt's Equipment scoreboard. Trey Feeney hands it off to Belinda Alamati. A little fade jumper there, just a little short. Riley Swenson, the big diesel, looking for a rebound, and he does get that. Actually turns it over. Aguilar at the point, dumps it again down into Fazio, looking for an outlet pass there. Off to number 2, Aho, and a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by number 21, Newman. Back up for a shot, and he's fouled by Belind Alamati.
That was great intensity by Newman. He wasn't giving up that ball.
Yeah.
That was his to have.
Yeah, in good position, and he'll go to the line.
Spuds are going to have to look for a solution. They're not going to be able to go driving up the lane with Fazio down there, so they better be hot on their 10-footers here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Matt Ellingson will start doubling up on Fazio and bring some weak side defense to try to front him and be in the back. But I think they're just going to kind of see how it plays out at the beginning here and then apply the defense as it comes. Really talented player. Newman at the line. Second shot is good on his free throw attempt. 7-3 Otters over the Spuds. Spuds on offense. David Lindell in for play. Hands it off to Trey Feeney, back over to Brady, and now up to Belind running the point. Spuds really run kind of a 4-guard offense to move the ball around. Shot Brady Walthall off the rim, rebounded by the Otters, and turned the other way around. So they really focus on both their speed and their defensive tenacity to compete.
Great defense there by Brady, being able to bring it back up the court.
Yep.
Well, he's going in at him.
Yep. Brady in for a left-hand layup. He's fouled. Yeah, both Walthalls, Brady and Blake, just such great hands. They obviously showed that during the football season.
Well, I think he showed there a tremendous amount of bravery to go against the big man. More brave than I.
Yeah. First shot by Brady's up and good. Yeah, what fun it was to watch Spuds play football this fall, and certainly 3 of their best players here, Trey and Brady and Blake, had a big part of their success this year. Brady's back end of the 2-shot is good, and Spuds pull within 2, 7-5 Fergus.
Spuds trying to take advantage of their quickness with a full press defense here.
Yep. Adam Jenkins into the game. I missed that. Adam Jenkins, a sophomore. Good size.
This is going to be an interesting battle. We got a 6'7" sophomore against Fazio, and we're going to see how the young man can handle himself.
Yep, absolutely. Out of bounds, Fergus missed 3-pointer, and Spuds will take it up. 13:06 left here in the first half. I think the scoring will heat up here. I thought maybe we'd have a little bit more scoring in the first few minutes, but we're still early in the season there. It looks like a player control foul on number 40, Adam Jenkins. Just lost his balance there a bit. Aguilar brings it up for Fergus. Good head up Belind Alamati defense.
Here we
Aguilar, for a 3-point shot, just short. Rebound by Aho, throws it back in. Adam Jenkins with the steal. Nice work. Kicks it up to David Lindell. Looking for a wing shot. Alamati, now Trey Feeney. Otters tip it out, and Makai Elmore, junior point guard, into the game for the Spuds. Replaces Alamati. Feeney takes it out for the Spuds, throws it in the back court for Makai. Brady Walthall now looking for a seam, but he is fouled. Looks like that'll go on Aguilar. Caden Conklin in for Fergus, replaces Aguilar.
A recent sign-on with the University of Mary, I saw.
Good drive to the basket there by Trey Feeney. Left-hand layup. He is left-handed, of course. And fouled, hoop in the harm. He'll go to the line. All right, the bonus is good for Trey Feeney. Now the Spuds up 8-7.
We got Blake comes in for Brady Walthall.
Walthall for Walthall.
Exactly.
All right, Otters bring it up. Criminal passes over to Aho, and good defense, perimeter defense by the Spuds. Newman looking for his shot and driving it in. Kicks it out to Conklin, and now down to Fazio. Aho with the shot, and he is defended by Blake Walthall. Nice job there. Block shot. Again, the dump in to Fazio in the lane.
It was incredible watching that because it looked like that was going right over Fazio's head, but
he's
his Go-Go Gadget arms were actually there to catch it.
Yeah, he's got great hands,
Look
good feet.
at that reach on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's incredible to see.
Adam Jenkins working hard down in the block to take it right into Fazio, but again, his reach is really outstanding. Aguilar back into the game for the Otters. And Fazio will take a seat for the first time in the game as well, looks like.
You know, the legendary Shockey Strand used to say about the big players that we would play that, you know, that's a weed that I got to stop watering.
That makes sense. Austin Rinke into the game for the Otters. Spuds take it out, dump it down to Makai Elmore for a baseline backdoor cut for two. Great little play between Elmore and Trey Feeney. 10-9 Spuds with the lead. Otters back into the offensive side of the court. David Lindell. Yep. David going for a steal there and just didn't quite have the right position, so he picks up his first personal foul.
Aggressive move, good call by the ref.
Yep.
You know, when you put a shoulder down, you're probably not going to get that call.
That's true. That's true. Okay, Otters on offense, driving lane. Yeah. Nice score there. Couldn't quite see who that was. Conklin. Yep.
Great drive by Conklin, right to the hoop.
Good aggressive left-hand layup. Spuds back on offense. Swinging around the top of the perimeter. Ball foul to Feeney. Kind of a high-low game here, putting Adam Jenkins up at the top. Kai Elmore handoff. Looking to dump it down into Jenkins. Feeney threw it away. Fergus picks it up. That's number 5, Kribanow, with the shot. He was fouled. Basket was no good, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Good steal. Tried to take it all the way to the coast.
Yep.
Took the foul.
Again, Pribanow at the line for 2 shots. First is no good. Riley Swenson back in for Adam Jenkins. David Lindell and Makai Elmore come out, and Belind, Alamati, and Brady Walthall in for the Spuds. Back end of the 2 shots is good for the Otters, and Spuds will take over control here.
Well, I'd like to call out our cameraman. We got Brady Sorry on the camera. He's got hair that I'd probably give away one of my children for.
You're doing a great job. All right, running the high post there. Riley Swenson with the pick off to Blake Walthall. Oh,
they're letting them play. The refs are letting them go. This is a scrappy game.
Good hard work by the Diesel there on the ground, protecting the ball for the Spuds. Riley Swenson.
For viewers, 44 is also called Diesel.
That's right.
Do we go just Diesel, or do we go Big Diesel on that?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the Big Diesel. I'm sure.
Let's label everyone and try to make sense out of it all.
Alamati finds Feeney on the baseline. Oh, left-hand layup up and no good, high off the glass. Belind kicks the ball out to Trey Feeney. And he gets the ball back again. Oh, tipped out of bounds by Fergus. Possession will stay to the Spuds. Pretty even contest so far, Dan, don't you think?
I like what we're seeing here. It's very competitive. Yep. I like the loose calls that are happening. Just let the kids go at it.
Yep. Good rebound there by Riley Swenson. Kicks it out to Blake. Walthall just misses that. Fergus with the rebound, and refs call Riley Swenson for over the back. That will bring Adam Jenkins into play post for the Spuds. And looks like a timeout on the part of the Spuds, so
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Burt's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
we're back in the Moorhead gym tonight for the Spuds and the Otters. Otters are up 12-10, 9:58 left on the Burt's Truck Equipment scoreboard. This is Spuds TV, brought to you by our friends at Muscatel Subaru. Stop in to see Wes Darling and his new and used collection.
That was good, Carl.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good job.
Yep, good. Give some props to my friend Wes. All right, Fergus in the baseline with the three-point shot, just short. Brady Walthall looking for the rebound there. It actually ends up in the hands of Adam Jenkins. And he kicks it up to Alamati, but he turns it over. Aguilar for the Fergus. Oh, nice pass. Fergus Otters behind the back pass to his teammate and then kicks it back. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Impress everybody.
Yeah, that was nice.
Love to see that. I did that once when I was younger. I think I pulled a muscle.
One time.
Didn't feel good.
Spuds on offense, three-point shot by Brady Walthall.
Aguilar coming up again.
Not successful there. Aguilar passes it off. Who is that? Bryce Burrow. Missed the layup. Spuds back on offense. Blake Walthall looking for a shot, dumps it off for Adam Jenkins, and a good, strong two-point basket there. It's good to see Adam getting control there and up and in for two. He's going to be tested, though. Going to keep guarding Fazio on the baseline. That's a full challenge for him. Otters swing it around, three-point basket attempt by Aguilar, no good. Rebound Trey Feeney. Trey just plays, he's a good-sized kid, but he really plays bigger than his size in terms of his rebounding ability. Such a great athlete.
He's not afraid to battle for the ball.
No, good physique on Trey, and excited for him to go off and play football at UND next fall. All of Moorhead will be watching his success in the years to come. Good kid. Okay, Trey kicks it out to Makai Elmore, top of the key, looking to set up the offense. Ball moves right side, kicks it down to Adam Jenkins, and he looks for his pass, but was defended by Fazio. Ball went out of bounds off Adam.
That was good defense by the Otters. They smothered him down there. Probably took a little bit of advantage of his newness to the varsity team.
Yep. Aguilar brings it up. Caden Conklin takes it to the left side wing. Back to Aguilar off the top. Fazio plays the pick and roll high-low. Aho gets the ball on the baseline. Looks up for a shot, but can't quite get it. Yep. Adam Jenkins with the rebound, and then he's fouled as he passes it up court.
I think we call that a panic foul that just went down there.
I think
the hands were moving, but the brain wasn't keeping up.
Agreed. 8 minutes here left in the first half. Spuds down 2 to our guest, the Otters. 14-12 is the score. On the Burt's Trucking Equipment scoreboard. The Gregoire family. Oh. Trey drives the lane, kicks it off. Spuds will keep the ball. Adam Jenkins up for a shot and was fouled. Hoop in the arm. Well, actually, he didn't score the basket. He'll get 2 shots here. First shot just a little long. Kribanow in for Fergus. Replaces Luke Newman. Adam's second free throw, also a bit long. Rebound by Fazio for Fergus. Transition into the front court again. Aguilar runs it off the point, kicks it to the left-hand side. That's Aho for Fergus. Just this motion offense, looking for opportunities to dump it down into Fazio on the block. Jenkins playing defense. Fazio rolls with that extra step under the basket. He missed that shot, turns it over. Spuds pick it up. Trey Feeney brings it up the court. Blake Wallfall looking for his shot. Good defense by Fergus. He kicks it over to Mackay Elmore in the corner. Just off on the three-point shot. Rebound by Feeney. He's up against Fazio. Fazio knocks it out of bounds. Just your offense changes, doesn't Dan, when you've got a post of that size on the block.
You watch him trying to play around Fazio. You know they're all aware that he's standing there, and they're looking for any break to get in there.
Yep.
But I love the intensity of both teams. They're just both playing really tight defense right now. Moorhead's trying to figure out a solution to go down low.
Yeah. Yeah, both teams playing good man-to-man defense. No zones tonight. Ball swings to the right. David Lindell looking for a shot, guarded by Aho. Now to the top with Mackay Elmore again. Kicks it out to Lindell, driving the lane. Thought he was going to take a shot there, but he kicks it back out to Mackay. Really a lot of switching here. Good defense by Fergus. David Lindell, left-hand side of the lane, goes up for a shot, misses it, but he gets his own rebound and kicks it back out to the top with Brady Wallfall.
Does it feel like to you when they find themselves with an open shot with Fazio standing in front of them, they're more shocked than anything?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it completely changes the look of the shot opportunity. Kind of a back and forth here. Fergus had the ball. They turned it back over to the Spuds, and now the Spuds are trying to set up their half-court offense. Down on the baseline to the right, Mackay Elmer for a three, and he makes it. Nice shot, Mackay.
We haven't seen a lot of those this evening.
No.
Maybe we'll see both teams start to heat up a little bit.
Yep. Fergus back on the offensive side. Aguilar drives into the lane. He's looking for Aho in the baseline, and just a pass, just a bit outside, as they say.
In this sport?
That was, right.
Let's bring it into another one. Let's do that.
All right, Fazio takes a break. He'll get some wind on the bench for Fergus, and Newman comes in to replace him. Luke Newman.
We had our first face mask turnover because I think Aguilar got yanked by the face mask.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
It's got to be a transition to play ball with these masks on. I know the importance of them, but boy.
I'm glad they're playing.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll take mask ball over no ball at all. Trey at the top looking for Adam Jenkins on the high-low post. He kicks it out to Mackay Elmore. Just lost the handle there.
That was a brave backdoor.
Yep.
That was happening.
Fergus really does a great job of playing pretty smothering man-to-man defense. Not a lot of open passing lanes, and certainly they clamp down when the Spuds are looking for driving lanes, so they know how to play team defense. Mason Hill's in for the Spuds, number 12, junior point guard. Some of these guys play both JV and varsity, getting good minutes. Mason's played some really solid D and has one of the best skill sets going to the basket of, I think, all the Spuds. He's really shifty going to the rim.
Call him noodly.
Yeah, noodly.
That's a proper word.
Yep, absolutely. Fergus Newman up for a layup there. Didn't make it. Good defense. I think Mackay was looking for a charge, but didn't get called. Mason Hills brings the ball up on the right-hand side. Stops his dribble, passes off to Mackay. Again, Allingson's running the motion offense here. Also putting Adam Jenkins up at the high post, running picks off of Adam. Wow, look at that perimeter defense, Aguilar. Just a hand in the lane.
Yeah, he wants that back.
Yep. All right, Lindell takes it back out, reset up the offense for the Spuds. And with 4:36 left in the first half, Coach Matt Allingson, in his first year, wants to take a timeout, and the Spuds will talk it over. So with 4:36 Spuds left in the first half, Spuds up 15-14 on the Burt's Truck Equipment scoreboard.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
All right, back to the action after the Spud timeout. 15-14 Spuds. Good game tonight. Good back and forth game. Both teams looking to set up their offense.
Yeah, every time you look up at the score, it's changing by 1 or 2 points either side. It's fun to see.
Yep. All right, Elmore at the top of the key, hands it off to Mason Hills, looking for a lane, kicks it out. Trey Feeney. Again, good defense by the Otters. Spud's looking for a way to slice down the lane. Makai Elmore, great drive, right-handed layup. Again, talented athlete, good ball player, Makai Elmore. Aguilar brings it up for the Otters. David Lindell, great pickoff pass, up and layup for 2. Nice job, David.
Just a heads-up play on defense, took advantage of it, and it's great when you can finish it off.
Yeah, he's got good quick feet, good athlete. All right, Aguilar back for Fergus, going in for a layup. That's a nice right-hand layup by Aguilar. Mason Hills was trying to defend him, but he just got past him. David Lindell in the lane looking for Adam Jenkins, wasn't there. Newman picked it off. Back in the front court for Fergus, and Aho looking for a teammate to dump off here. Aguilar's looking for his shot. Mason Hills playing good man-to-man defense.
I didn't think Aho was prepared for a 6'7" kid to be hovering over him like that.
Good point. Dump it into Newman, kicks it out. Otters looking for a 3-point shot. Spud's playing good defense here. It's good to see. Aho in for the layup. Jenkins playing really good defense there.
Aguilar getting up slow. I think he's okay.
Yep, he is. David Lindell in for a transition layup. Didn't make it. And Fergus takes it back in offensive control, crossing the line.
Spud's got a no call there. I think Aguilar's bleeding a little bit on that mask.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Fergus, number 4, Caden Conklin just called for a little travel there. Ref was right on top of him. Brady Walthall in for the Spuds. Belinda Almani back in for the Spuds as well. Trey kicks it into Belinda in the backcourt, and Spuds will set up their offense. Walthall to Walthall. Swenson was setting a high post pick there, and Belinda went the other way. Feeney looking for a seam, kicks it out. Blake Walthall in for a shot, kicks it out to his brother Brady, and he swings it back to the top of the key to Belinda Almani. Spuds being patient here, trying to get a good shot. Swenson, top of the key, hands it off to Brady Walthall. Brady with the shot, no good. That's the second time now Riley's been at the top setting a pick, and then the guard has gone the opposite way. Aho in for a layup. Yeah, good.
Great drive by Aho there. He's been wanting that all night.
Yep.
Good to see him get in there.
19-18 Spuds at this point. Minute 45 left in the first half. Again, Spuds swinging around the top of the key. Blake Walthall looking for an opportunity, swings it down to his brother.
The Spuds cannot find a solution to get through this defense right now.
Yeah. I will say they are being patient, though. They're not taking quick shots.
Patience and trepidatious. What are we going to use? What's the word we're using?
Blade kicks it out to Boleyn. That's a nice 3-point shot. We needed that. 22-18 Spuds with a minute 15 left in the first half. And Fergus brings it up. Aho over to Bryce Burrell, dumps it down into Fazio. Couldn't quite get the handle, and the Spuds pick up the rebound.
Big Diesel took advantage of that.
He did.
Roller
Right spot, right time.
Oh, and we got Walthall crushed in between.
Brady trying to push the pace. I think that's a good idea. I think the Spuds may have to
just run.
Yeah, take the transition game up one more notch here. I think right now Fergus is playing such good half-court defense that the Spuds may need to try their hand in the second half and a bit more pace in their transition offense. Aguilar in for Bryce Burrow. Alamati kicks it out to Brady Walthall, up for three, just outside. Riley Swenson with the rebound, kicks it out to Trey Feeney. He'll take a three-point shot as well. No good. Fazio with the rebound, and I'm sure the Otters would like to set this up for the last shot of the first half. Aho in the baseline looking for Fazio in the post, didn't kick it out to him.
Quite an advantage being a Minnesota school, no shot clock there, Paul.
That's
right?
true, that is true. Oh. Hey, good defense by Brady, nice hands. He's pushing it up. Oh, Aho right behind him with the tip.
Defense is crazy. You know, It reminds me of the tight defense I used to play on a broomball team as I was young. You had the same amount. You know.
Hey, speaking of that, weren't you on the 1987 Moorhead Spuds
Brooms of Doom team, actually?
Yeah, the Spuds state champs, I think.
No one talks about that.
None at all. Here we go, three-point shot from Riley Swenson, no good. 17 seconds left in the first half. Spuds up 22-18. Otters looking for an opportunity here before the end of the half.
They're going to get one right here.
They are. Kick it out to Aho for a
That's
three-point
a great
basket.
Shot.
Yep.
In the
Beautiful
face of pressure,
release.
Aho knocks it down.
3 seconds left. Belinda Alamati for the last second shot. Came up just short.
Well, we got a great game here between the Otters and the Spuds. It's fun to do this.
Evenly balanced, 22-21 tonight. Spuds ahead by 1 at halftime on the Burt's Trucking scoreboard. We'll take a break and be back for second half action.
Get up. Your dreams don't hit snooze. Because if you snooze, you might miss your opportunity to improve your craft. Put in the work. Your opportunity to be the best.
The Moorhead Spud Boosters support students at Moorhead High School involved in co-curricular activities. Your membership in Moorhead Spud Boosters directly benefits Moorhead's student athletes, celebrating 40 years of supporting Spud athletics.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
right, we're back, ramping into play here the second half. Spuds TV brought to you by our friends at Muscatel Subaru. Dan, I thought the Spuds played a pretty solid first half, keeping Fazio in check and playing good, solid man-to-man defense.
Absolutely. They're keeping right with them. Both teams are playing pretty intense. It's great to come out on a Thursday night and see both teams play as well as they're both doing right now. And thank everybody for watching and listening here on Spud TV. My name's Alt. I got Carl with me also. Carl in the Alt. We'll try to be with you every home game.
Yeah, this is fun. It's good to see a lot of parents supporting the athletes, both from Fergus and from Moorhead tonight. Obviously, limitations on occupancy given COVID, but good following on.
Yeah, it's a unique setup
sides.
they've got here tonight. They've got the home stands backed up. It's a new COVID regulation, 20 feet, so they have timeout area, which is something I've never heard of before.
Spud starting lineup: Micaiah Elmore, Trey Feeney, Blake Walthall. Trey in for a nice left-hand layup there, and he's fouled. Brady and Blake and Riley Swenson for the starting five, the second half for the Spuds. And for Fergus, we've got Newman and Conklin, Aguilar, Fazio, and Aho starting five for the Otters in the second half. I think that was their starting five in the front. Trey's second free throw up and good. Spuds 24-21. I think Coach Matt Ellingson's got to be proud of his guys, the defense that they're playing, and looking for good, efficient shots on the offensive side. He's really been working on both improving the team defense and then taking really good shots. Good.
Well, it's the first half that they needed after coming out right from Buffalo with that heartbreaker.
Yep, absolutely. Three-point basket by Blake Walthall. Had a good spot on the baseline and squared up and nailed it.
Yeah, you got to be careful with his release. It's like a peekaboo release.
Yeah, he's quick.
It comes out of nowhere.
Yep, quick release. All right, dumps it down into Fazio. He's looking for cutters off the top. Newman dumps it down back into Fazio, right-hand layup. That is tough to defend.
That's hard to stop.
That is tough to defend.
And you don't want to be in his way.
Yep, and it's got good hands and good feet, moves well.
And
three-point shot by Blake. Good look, just a little long. Rebound by Fazio, kicks it up to Aguilar, over to Newman for a right-hand two-point basket. That was smooth, good transition.
That was a great way to
there.
get around his defender.
All right, Micaiah Elmore brings it to the top of the key, kicks it over to Brady. Dumps it into Trey for a lane jumper, misses that one. Rebound, Riley Swenson.
You said lane jumper right there, Carl.
A lane jumper,
Good,
yeah.
I had to clarify.
Thanks. Trying to build the vernacular here, you know.
Right.
All right, Spuds is swinging around Mackay and Brady Walthall. Brady finds his spot from 3 feet behind the three-point arc, and it's smooth for three.
Sunshine and rain.
Yeah, that was good. Fergus, Newman, I believe that is, left-hand side, three-point shot, no good. A scrum for the ball. And it looks like Spuds will take a timeout, and looks like Brady was able to corral the loose ball. So Coach Ellingson will take his guys into the huddle. Didn't lose the possession there. Good, smart play by
You know, I don't know about you, Carl, but I don't miss the days.
You know, getting down on the floor. It wasn't as good as getting up off the floor. That
Would you blame your knees, Carl?
Yeah.
What would you blame on that?
There's a lot of factors.
We're gonna stick with just the knees.
Just the knees,
now.
right. Well, Spuds increased their lead a bit. They had a 1-point lead going into the second half, and now it's 30-25 on the Burt's Truck Equipment scoreboard. Better, a little faster pace.
No. I think outside it's 65 and sunny in the valley. I think on the last reports that I got.
It's not 65 here.
No, it's definitely. The wind chill takes it down to 19. Another shout out for all the people watching from Fergus. Hope you're enjoying the game. Glad you could join us.
Yep, absolutely. You've got a good squad here. It'll be fun to watch their success going forward.
I see from our viewership map that I'm looking at right now, we've got tremendous viewers from Minneapolis, Portland, Seattle area. I don't know where those are coming from.
Wow, that's great.
No.
It's the magic of the internet and the power of the draw of the Spuds.
Heat map.
That's right, the draw of the Spuds. Let me just say, though, Spuds TV as a parent with some kids in the system here, what a great blessing it is to have Spuds TV when you can't make it. And this is a delight to be able to call the guys' game tonight. Spuds take it inbounds. Trey Feeney at the top, guarded by Aho. Brings it down the left-hand side for a really strong left-hand jumper. High off the glass, 32-25 Spuds. just such an advantage to have that level of strength, both in football and in basketball. Great to watch Trey do so well. Newman on the baseline for Fergus, dumps it down to Fazio. He's thinking about his own shot. Right hand turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Blake Walthall. And he is driving, looking for a shot, and he was defended there again by Fazio. Just shuts down those passing lanes and is a good ball shot defender. Shot by Aho on the offensive side for Fergus, no good.
We've seen
Three-pointer, no
four
good.
rebounds in a row by some of the smaller individuals on the court. Isn't that always the most bizarre thing?
Yep. Mackay Elmore, break down the lane, just couldn't get the handle on the pass, and Fergus takes it over Aho at the point. Every time the point guards are looking to dump it down into Fazio, makes total sense, and he has a good option of looking for cutters like he did there with Newman, and now Aho up for a two-point basket.
That was a good grab and little jump floater by Aho there.
Clearly Fazio knows how to decide between taking his own shots and then looking for cutters on the other side.
Good supporting team.
Yep, exactly. Hey, three-point basket there.
You know who that was?
Riley Swenson,
that was
the big Diesel. He's got great hands for the big guy. He's a smart, got a high basketball IQ. Love to watch Riley. All right, Otters dump it down again to Fazio. Riley's doing his best to not give up real estate there. Fazio goes up, missed basket, gets his own rebound for two. 35-29 Spuds with 14:25 left in the second half.
Spuds can't fall asleep here.
Nope.
Otters can come back in a heartbeat.
Oh, absolutely. The Otters are bringing energy off the bench. Good shot by Brady Walthall, just wouldn't drop for him. Rebound, Fazio. Aguilar brings it up into the half court. Aguilar, three-point basket, just off the mark. Rebound, I think that's Newman. He kicks it over to Fazio, defended by Mackay Elmore. Good hands, but Fazio's just got great hands. He got his own rebound, and he had a nice little backup. Doesn't bring the ball down. He's been coached well.
He was determined on that one. That one was going to go in.
Yep, absolutely. Mackay's pressing the issue on the offensive side. Drive down the lane, right hand, good. Excellent.
No fear.
Yeah, good, strong kid, no fear. Fun to watch Mackay. Aguilar, top of the key, three-point basket is no good. Out of bounds, last touched, looks like by the Spuds. So yeah, I guess Mackay got it. Okay, in for Fergus, number 1, Bryce Burrell, and number 5, Elliot Pribenow.
Got Blake Walthall hitting the bench for just a little bit.
Okay, very good. David Lindell in for the Spuds. Oh, Fergus.
I understand what he's thinking. What are you going to do? That's worth a try there, Big Diesel. Good effort.
Yeah, Riley's trying to defend Fazio, and it just is at 7 feet. He just have the opportunity to throw it over the top, and he's got great hands.
I went that high one time, Carl. Nosebleed.
I can't say I did. I have never been that high.
Well, it was before the accident.
Fazio has the extra bonus shot, and it's 37-34. Otters cut it to 3. Riley in the baseline looking for a shot, swings it across the top to Mackay. Mackay hands it off to Brady Walthall. Good man-to-man defense by the Otters. David Lindell looking for an option back to Riley Swenson. Okay, half court on.
And I'd love to hear that. Fergus fans cheering on their team.
Yeah, Brady looking for a shot there, and just too many hands in the lane by Fergus, and they picked his pocket. Now Aguilar's at the top, looking for an outlet pass. Kicks it over to number 5, Elliot Pribenow, and now back to Aguilar. Bryce Burrell running the point for Fergus. Kicks it down to Aguilar. And Aguilar takes it to the lane. Right-hand layup in and out, no good. Rebound by Fazio. He gets his own shot.
And that's in 1.
2 points and an extra shot. Yep.
You can't blame the Spuds for trying.
Nope. They're doing their best to put a body on him and front him and get a hand up, but he is just a talented kid. In for the Spuds, number 40, Adam Jenkins. And who did I miss, Dan? One more person came in.
Oh, sorry.
Belinda Alamati,
I might have been looking the other direction.
All right, Fazio with the
Big
shot
man,
there.
Big man knocking it down.
Yep, tie game, 37-37. Fergus is playing inspired ball. Alamati looking for an outlet pass on the wing. Kicks it down to Brady Walthall on the baseline. Up to Belinda and Trey, swinging it around. David Lindell. Trey Feeney kicks it around. Top of the key. David Lindell head fake. Boy, good defense by the Otters.
They're not missing a want to shoot. The defense by the Otters is really intense right now. They're feeling it. We felt a little bit of a momentum switch here where the Spuds were confident. Otters have the energy at this point.
I would agree. Fouls on David Lindell, on Aguilar.
Well, I would hope you wouldn't blatantly disagree with me on air, Carl.
I will disagree with you, Dan. All right, Ferguson control on the offensive side. Again, tie game. 11:52 left on the Birch Trucking Equipment scoreboard.
He's going in.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, he gives it up. Gives it up to number 1.
That's a great pass off.
Bryce Burrell for 2 puts Fergus up by 2 points. Spuds come back quickly on offense.
Oh, yep.
Oh, got a double dribble there. Travel. Yep.
That was a little bit of panic. That's, again, the sign of the momentum switch. They're a little bit befuddled.
Yep. Blind was looking to get rid of it and swing it around. He just took that extra little shuffle. As per, Aguilar brings it out at the top. Boleyn playing nice man-to-man defense there.
Another good sign of what the refs have been consistent with all night. They're letting the kids kind of just have an aggressive game here this evening.
Aguilar dumps it down into Fazio. Adam Jenkins playing defense there. And out to number 5, Caden Conklin for a 3-point. Excuse me, Elliot Pribenow.
That shot wasn't at the 3-point. That was a little bit downtown.
Yeah, he was stretched out there.
That's right.
All right, Fergus has got a nice little, as you say, momentum run going here. The Spuds are going to have to find some both defense and offense here to keep pace. 42-37 Fergus at this point. Fergus fans are feeling good. Brady Walthall in for it. Oh my goodness, a great left-handed wall.
You can write that pattern up for me down on the board there, Carl. I'd like to see how he got that in there.
Just an amazing ability to control his body and great hands. 2-point basket. Fergus on the other end. Aguilar for a 3-point shot was missed. Rebound Adam Jenkins, and Belinda Almaty brings it up looking for an opportunity here. Coach Ellingson directing the offense from the sideline here, keeping his guys engaged. Again, Brady Walthall driving the left-hand side of the lane, goes in, picks up a foul on his way to the hoop.
Well, I think Brady has made a decision that nothing's going to stop him from drawing the foul or else taking a peekaboo 3.
Yep.
He's determined here this evening.
First shot, Brady's good. Kai Elmore in for David Lindell for the Spuds.
It's good to see Mackay go in there. He's feeling it tonight. Give him a little rest, get him back on the court.
Yep.
Continue to prove himself here.
Kai played a little varsity last year, but not as many minutes, obviously, as this year, filling some role as both a defensive and offensive player. Okay, second half of that 2-shot was good, and now the Spuds are clawed within 1. 41-42, Fergus is up. Looks like we got a timeout for Fergus. All right, 10:22. Second half left. Score 42-41 Fergus, and Coach Matt Ellingson is going to take his guys into a huddle, and we're going to set up team defense and offense. We'll be back after a break.
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of them.
All right, Spuds TV, Carl Stumo, Dan Altenburn back with the Moorhead boys varsity basketball. We're appreciative for our sponsors, Muscatel Subaru and Bert's Truck Equipment, with our scoreboard tonight. Last 10 minutes here, we'll push to the end. Good game. Fergus controls the ball, dumps it down into Fazio, and kicks it back out for a 3-point basket by number 4.
Spuds have to be worried about.
Caden Conklin.
They start heating up on threes, so it's going to be an issue.
Got to keep an eye on Conklin. He is a good shooter. His coach told me he had 18 points against Tech the other night, so he can warm up.
I think Aguilar at 19?
Yeah. Yep. Really good scores.
Those two start getting hot. We got to reassess.
Spuds turn it over there, just a little messy on the offensive side. Coach Ellingson imploring his defense on. Aguilar brings the ball up the top, kicks it to the baseline, and Aho fakes the three-point shot, and then picked off by, that's Brady Walfall. Brady drives the lane, kicks it out to Belind Alamati, and Belind goes in for a layup.
That's a good block by the Otters.
Yeah, could have gone either way there.
Yep. Letting them
Ref
play.
called it a block. Yep. Three-point shot by Aho is good.
That looks smooth.
Yep.
The moment he let that go.
Yep, good shooter. 48-41.
Quickly we find ourselves down by 7.
7-point spread there. And Fazio has blocked Brady Walthall as he takes a shot down the lane. Fergus brings it up on the offense, just about let it go out of bounds, but they can regain control, and now a basket by number 5, Elliot Pribidone. Nice right hand.
Yeah, we found a break
drive
in
to
that
the
lane,
lane.
and he took advantage of a hole
Yep.
that was just waiting for him. That's a good drive, good smart play.
Really a back and forth momentum here. Spuds will find an opportunity to get a good defensive stand, but then Fergus will come back and use that really high-low point guard Aguilar down to Fazio, and then they'll find kick-out shots on the side. So
Well, I think Fergus is getting hot right at the right time right now. We've kept them even most of the game. They're starting to hit some of the big shots right now, and those kids are going to feel that.
Yep. There's no question that Coach Ellingson's going back and forth with Adam Jenkins and with Riley Swenson trying to do their best to keep defense on Fazio, but he just really has a good ability to kick it out when his own shot isn't there, or then be able to wheel and deal in the baseline for his own shots. Just a really solid basketball player. I'm sure Coach Walthall is going to look forward to seeing him in the red and white next year. All right, Spuds back on the court. Riley Swenson, Elmore.
How you feeling, Kyle? You feeling loose? You ready for the rest of this game here?
Hey, I think I'm going to make it.
I'm
going to make it.
Gatorade up. Let's get this thing going.
Preserve the dulcet tones or something. All right, Spuds bringing it across the half-court line. Micaiah Elmore looking.
I would have had a
for
comment there,
opportunity.
the dulcet tones.
The dulcet tones.
Okay,
I think that
gotcha.
was, I don't know. Probably save that one next game. Hey, three-point shot by Riley. Just a little short.
Ripping rebound by Aho.
Yep. Aho dumps it down into Fazio. He's looking for a kick out. Newman has it back down into Fazio. Riley Swenson trying to play man-to-man defense and does there. He defines Fazio, misses that two-point shot, and turnover goes to the Spuds. Trey Feeney pressing the lane, looking for his own shot up and no good. Rebound, Fergus. Aguilar brings it back up on the offensive side. All right, 8:15 left here. Spuds down by 9. Fergus 50, Spuds 41. Aho at the top of the key again, running
Spuds
the
are going
motion
to have
offense.
to keep up this defense and keep the intense. They have to stay out on them on the threes. If they keep letting them shoot those, we're going to be in trouble.
Yep. Perimeter defense is key, but then they kick it down into Fazio, and he has a good ability to play his different options. Fergus being patient here, looking for a good shot. Both benches are into this contest.
We've
Kind
got
of
crowd
fun.
noise. It's great to hear the crowd noise.
Yeah,
again.
it's fun. Turnover, Fergus. Riley Swenson doing a nice job on Fazio there, and
Well, this is a key possession for the Spuds. They need to come down here and get a bucket.
completely agree. This would be
And I hope that's not something where I would have just jinxed them at that moment.
all right. Spuds swinging around. Alamati to Feeney. Backdoor cut by Blake. Quick hands, good.
There's
2-point, Blake Walthall.
That
Outstanding.
release of those kids is just insane.
Yep, such great hands. Okay, 50-43, Fergus over Moorhead. Aguilar top of the key, 3-point basket.
What do we say?
There's a solid comeback. That stunts the momentum the Spuds had there for a minute. Trey Feeney at the top of the key gets fouled.
They called it on Kai Elmore.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
He got trapped up there in a, what do we call that, a bunglehoosen?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a bunglehoosen up at the top of the key. Elmore got tripped up.
Okay, Fergus again over the half-court line. Aguilar looking for a dump into Fazio. Good defense there by Riley Swenson, but Fazio got the handle up and in for 2. Spuds bring it back. Trey Feeney at the top, driving right hand down the lane, up just short. Rebound by Fazio. Kicks it out to Aguilar. He's driving down the lane as well, takes his own shot, and up and no good, but we do have a blocking foul by one of the Spuds. Looks like Riley Swenson.
I've seen a lot of flops, but that was a legit one. I mean, that could have gone either way also, I would say. I've seen a lot of acting here tonight, but that one looked pretty good.
Riley's good at taking the block, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. First shot by Aguilar is good. Adam Jenkins in for Riley.
You could say that about most things.
That's true. That's true. 56-43 Fergus, 8:63-1 left on the Birch Trucking Equipment scoreboard. Aguilar's second shot up and good. Well, if there's going to be run by the Spuds, they better find it here.
Yep, they got themselves in a little bit of a bind.
Yep. It's sliding just a little bit, but I think Coach can get them to play some animated ball here in the last 6 minutes. Spuds kick it around down into Jenkins, kick it back out to Brady Walthall for 3.
This is similar to what happened to Buffalo. You know, they were down by 16, and things started to happen.
Yep, Spuds rallied in that Buffalo game. It was outstanding.
Let's hope they're for a better income.
Yep.
Fergus is playing tough.
Yep, they are.
Or they can just take advantage of just the gaps when they show up.
Yep.
Quick thinking.
Just a
Smart
strong offensive option there. Yep. Blake drive down the lane looking for an option. Off to Belinda Alamati. Top of the key, Trey Feeney looking for pass on the left-hand wing. Kicks it back out to Brady Walthall. Ball's in the hands of Adam Jenkins off the top, playing the high post offense. Kicks it out to Trey Feeney.
The basketball fan in me wanted Adam to take that shot.
Yeah, I did too. That would have been fun. There's a scrum for the ball. Trey Feeney down to gain possession, but actually called a foul on Trey. What number is that on him, Dan? That's only his second personal, so Trey's fine in terms of fouls. David Lindell in for Adam Jenkins. Aguilar kicks it off to the left-hand lane. That's number 4, Caden Conklin, up for the layup. No good.
Otter's doing well as far as foul trouble. You know, only 3 this half.
Yep. Nobody in trouble. Really spreading it out here. The Spuds are spread out well across the offensive side. That's Blake running the point. Brings it down on the baseline, runs into Fazio, kicks it back out to Brady, and that is a good 3-point basket. That's good offense, good coaching there. Coach Ellingson imploring his guys to keep it up. Aho for Fergus finds a right-hand runner up high off the glass.
That was a little stutter step. Aho was going to stop.
Yep.
He found out nobody was in front of him.
Yep.
Well, you might as well put it in.
Yep, exactly. Wide open lane there for him. Blake is feeling the 3-pointer, takes another good shot, just short there. 61-49 Fergus at this point. Fergus brings it over the offensive side of the court, and we got a timeout by Fergus.
A lot of time left, 4 minutes, 16 on.
Yeah, 12-point deficit here for the Spuds. Fergus has increased their intensity on both ends.
You're right, I'm glad you did
side.
that math. Yes, it is 12 points. I
Yeah.
couldn't have done it that fast, Carl. You're a
Yeah.
math major. Is that what it is? That was quick. It was like your brain was moving.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to you, Dan.
What's that?
It's 11 points. I figured it out real quick.
All right, that's good.
Yep. We'll take a break here during the timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Spud. Okay, we're back. Spuds TV brought to you by our friends at Muscatel Subaru in Moorhead. On the Burt's Trucking Equipment scoreboard, Fergus is up 61-49, 4:16 left in the game. Fergus kicks it into Fazio, and Aguilar in the corner looking for an option. Swings it around the top of the key. Aho to Aguilar. Aguilar's looking to dump it down in to Fazio. All of the offense, much of it runs through Fazio, either through a in and out or wheel and deal on the baseline.
Oh, there's a battle going on under there. Did
yeah,
you see Feeney and
Trey and
at it? Oh.
There we go. They're battling. It's fun to see good physical basketball. That is fun.
That's good basketball right there. Trey's doing everything he can to keep him out of the lane.
Okay, dump it back down in. He kicks it out. Wow, good back and forth basketball. They
beat
lost the handle, but it was good team basketball there by Fergus.
I was moving around like a greased pig there, Carl. Couldn't grab that thing.
All right, Mason Hills and Mackay Elmore in for the Spuds. Fergus retains control. Aguilar will take it out. Looking for Fazio. Fazio kicks it up to Aho, swings it around the perimeter. And again, they're looking to dump it down into their big post. Trey Feeney really battling with Fazio down there to try to make it tough for him.
Oh, we got it.
Wow, quick defense there by Brady Walthon. He's going up for a right-hand layup, and it's good. Oh, good defense there by Brady. Good hands. 61-51, 10-point game here.
Well,
Fergus leads it.
They've put in the littles for speed for the defense on the press right now.
Yep.
Let's see if that's going to.
No question.
That strategy's going to pay off.
Ooh, Aho's got an open look on the right-hand side. 3-point. That is two. Yep, we're going to have to tighten that up. Good shot by Aho.
It's a good answer by the Otters right there.
David Lindell into the lane. Fazio hand up, kicks it back out to Brady. 3-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Fazio. Well, good defense there by David Lindell, but he does commit the personal foul in the backcourt. Might be trying to preserve a little bit of time here, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if that was an intentional, if it was a hip check. Yeah, he thought he was on the ice and he was going for the puck. I'm not sure.
That's down the hallway a bit. Oh. Caden Conklin in.
You're right,
for
there's
Fergus.
no blue line on this court.
That's right. No. Aguilar at the line for 1-1.
I'm glad there's no offsides in basketball, Carl.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dan. I don't know what to say about that. I still can't figure out offsides in soccer, though. Doesn't the line have to stay in one spot? I can't figure that out.
I don't know. They asked me to ref that one time. They never asked me again.
Yeah, one and done. Aguilar, second shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, though, and Fergus retains control. 2:33 left in the second half, 65-51. Fergus kicks it over to Fazio, who gets his own offensive rebound, 2 or 3 of his own offensive rebound, but then he kicks it out and throws it away for Fergus.
Well, he was being barraged by everybody just trying to jump up to his fingertips for that. Like he was holding a meal for a bunch of screaming weasels at his feet.
I had the same thought, Dan. Same thought, screaming weasels. Mackay Elmore taking a run to the lane. He was good shot, strong layup, but just blocked by Fazio.
By the Otters right there. They're right there to pick him up. Love it.
I'm guessing a lot of these guys know each other from summer AAU basketball or many years of playing against one another, so familiar faces. Mackay kicks it out to Brady, who's running the point, finds a little seam down the left-hand side of the lane and gets a layup for 2 points. Just great body control and good hands.
That move hurt my back. I'm going to feel that tomorrow.
Good athlete. Bonus shot for Brady is good. 65-54 Fergus. 2 minutes, 2:10 left in the second half. Aguilar brings it up for the Otters, calls his own number. Runner down the right-hand side of the lane is good for 2. Brady Walthall does a little shake and bake at the top of the key, kicks it up to Trey Feeney. Good 3-pointer there.
The Otters have been consistent. For every punch, they've got a counter.
Yep, that's true.
They're not going down.
Neither is Coach Ellingson. He's bringing his guys for some planning here in the last couple minutes. 10-point game.
A lot of time left.
Yep. I think the Spuds showing continued progress over these first 4 to 5 games. I know that their record probably isn't where it wants to be, but they've shown some improvement on both sides of the court. Yep.
The record doesn't show the quality of games that they've been playing right now.
And I think Fergus is going to have a nice season as well. They have good players. That high-low game with Fazio on the baseline, and then their talented shooters on the wing. They're going to be competitive. What is is it the Heart of Lakes Conference? Is that what they play? I don't know.
That I really don't know.
Yep.
You know what? I can make up an answer.
I'll know it by the next time we play Fergus. Okay, Coach Ellingson's got his team back. Lindell, Walthall, Elmore, Mason Hills, and Trey Feeney will ride out the last minute and a half. Possession to the Otters. Aguilar will take it out. Kicks it into Fazio. Got a breaker down the lane. That is Elliot Pribanow. Layup, no good. Rebound. Got his own rebound back after the Spuds had handle on it, but Elliot Pribanow again for 2. 69-57. Spuds bring it up. David Lindell on the baseline. Fazio defending. Newman got the rebound there and kicked it back to Aguilar. Pribanow baseline pass to his partner.
Trey slams the ball up against the backboard.
Yeah, great defensive play there by Trey Feeney. Spuds in the offensive half court. Makai Elmore has the ball at the top, going for a driving layup, but he was called for a travel by the ref at the top of the key.
Spuds has turned up their speed on defense a little bit here. It's like a pack of meerkats trying to get at the ball.
Got the little lineup in, 4 guards and actually 5 guards for the Spuds. Fergus is bringing up good pressure, half-court defense there. Fergus takes a timeout. Score 69-57 Fergus, 1:05 left. We'll take our last break before the end of the game. On Spuds TV, sponsored by Muscatel Subaru.
Get up. Your dreams don't hit snooze. Because if you snooze, you might miss your opportunity to improve your craft. Put in the work. Your opportunity to be the best.
All right, we're back in action. We've got 1:05 left in the game. Spuds down by 12. Fergus inbounding the ball. See what the Spuds can do to answer.
Lindell and Mackay Elmore applying pressure at the top. Spuds really playing inspired half-court defense here. Fergus was able to pass and dribble out of it. Kicked out of bounds by Brady Walthall. Possession will remain with Fergus. Caden Conklin taking it out, kicks it into Aguilar. They're looking down to the baseline for Fazio. Elmore, Mackay playing really good defense at the top.
Trey goes for the steal. Was aggressive, didn't pan out.
Yep. And Pribanow kicks it down to Fazio for another blocked 2-point lay-in.
That is
Brady
a downtown
Walthall
shot.
from out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got to do it.
Yep. Got to take your shots. 71-57 Fergus. 30 seconds left in the game. Kai Elmore playing tight man-to-man.
But when the score hits the news, it won't look as good as the ball game actually was.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Very well contended. What's the word I'm looking for?
Contested.
Contested.
There
That's
you go.
You know, I couldn't flip the dictionary fast enough to get to the word I wanted.
Number 3, Austin Rinke in for Fergus, replacing Fazio, who will likely take his seat for the night. Had a great game. Good ball player.
That's going to be fun to watch him play in collegiate level.
Absolutely. I look forward to seeing him playing for the Dragons. Aguilar gets the first of his 2 shots. Second shot also up and in for Aguilar, 73-57. Fergus falls. Otters ahead tonight of the Spuds. Mackay Elmore takes it in. Gets the shot, 2-point basket, and a foul. He'll go to the line. Good aggressive drive there by Mackay. Jake Tilke in for the Spuds, number 42. Good to see Tilke in tonight. He's going to come in for Trey Feeney. Mackay at the line for his bonus shot. Up and in. All right, last few seconds here of our contest tonight. Just good to be back in the gym.
Absolutely.
Just good to be back to see some boys high school basketball. Fergus Falls is going to come out on top tonight, 73-60. But again, I think the Spuds are making progress both sides of the ball, and Coach Ellingson's going to keep coaching them up going forward. That's your final score tonight, 73-60. The Otters over the Spuds. I'd like to thank again our sponsors, Burt Truck Equipment on our scoreboard, and Spuds TV, brought to you tonight by Muscatel Subaru. Best wishes to the Fergus Falls Otters on their finish to the rest of the season, and we'll keep on cheering the Spuds. Safe travels to families and fans from both sides of the ball, and we'll see you at our next game. Good night, everyone.
This is Carl O'Neill.